Hi there, I'm the Lady of Nemesis and welcome back to Mask of the Betrayer. Last time we encountered the dead god Merkel, who told us about how the curse came to be and how to end it. He also pointed us to the founder of the academy, with who we should speak once we are back in the material plane. After having spoken to him, our character decided to grant him eternal rest. Back in the material plane we went to seek out the founder, but Armin was 2 steps ahead of us, seeking the founder as well in order to kill her.
This place feels strange, as if the objects in here are alive.
Get you back from her!
Hessa, Jasm, Shoo, give me a moment to gaze upon.
Mother? I thought you were dead, and you're...
Ancient, wrinkled, a doddering crone. No, I am not the woman you remember, Sophia. Nor am I your mother in the sense you have always believed me to be.
The voices. I understand it now. You and I, my mother, we're all parts of the same person. The same soul.
My sweet daughter, you are all that was best in me. Everything that Akachi loved and gave his soul to protect lives in you. Of all the wicked things I have done to save him, you are innocent, blameless. You began as a part of me, Sophia, but now you are more.
So the woman I knew as my mother, was me. Or rather, us?
I'll tell you all of it, Sophia. Let me just greet...
Yes, all in good time. There's someone you should meet.
My Akachi, how our faces have changed. I've seen hags that are comelier than the prune that I've become. And you wear the skin of a lady. What a pair we are, my love. I must be hideous to you. To him, if Akachi was not the thing that he is, he would turn away from me with loathing.
That is a sentiment I have rarely heard echoed, but I agree with wholeheartedly.
We have both worn faces aplenty, my beloved and I. But I am not Ahriman to play myself false. My Akachi is gone. Little remains of him but a mindless hunger seething beneath your flesh. And the fault is mine. I was the one he went to save, the soul he tore from the wall. So much lost for one fool girl. My beloved launched a crusade and sacrificed all that he was. Better that he had left me to rot, perhaps, and found another pretty thing to distract him from his faith. I would not. Love had not become real to me, not until the wall. I'd have mourned his fate and turned away. If he was here, I would tell him, I have never rested since that day. This academy, all you've seen here, all this was for him. I know I cannot bring him back, but I can end his pain and the punishment that he never deserved. You have given me that chance. Did I place you in the barrow? Yes. Allow you to be joined with the monster that my beloved has become? Yes. Did I tear the shard of Gith from your chest? Not with pride, but yes. I have deceived you, relied upon your own self-interest to end my lover's curse, done evil for his sake, yes.
Then you deceived me as well. You never told me the truth. You merely said
that the stranger's life was worth more to me than all the lives on all the planes. That you should treat this stranger as if...
As if she was as dear to me as you. As if I loved her.
Sophia, I never lied to you. You didn't understand my words then, but they were true nonetheless. And you, stranger, who have suffered so much for a love you never knew, yes, you must think me a monster. But what do good or evil matter in the face of love? Love will break an oath, shatter a man's faith, and outlive God's. Love endures when your greatest hope is merely to end the suffering of your beloved, even if he can never again be yours. Because you had the will to master the blade of Gith, and because through the sword you are bound to my beloved and to all the sword-bearers. In a sense, you are his heir, the first in many long centuries, and some part of him knows it. You have more control over your hunger than any of the others. Akachi's fate is Merkel's doing, but your fate is mine. Here is the sword of Gith, its pieces gathered together, the blade reforged as one. It will
Enough!
see you
I can
safely
carry
through
no
the
more.
Betrayer's Gate, to the realm of the dead. I can do nothing more for you, for him. If I've earned your vengeance, then take it.
she manipulated you, used you, and yet you... I didn't think anyone could forgive such an act. The Founder was right to trust in you, as was I. I promise you will be freed of this curse. Even if the gods themselves try to stop us, I will be by your side. You have my word.
Go then, and carry my hopes with you. Love is stronger than any justice meted out by a mad god. Let that be Merkel's legacy to the plains, that in the end his cruelty broke before a mortal's resolve.
Yes.
Yes. Hmm?
So the gods of men unleashed this hunger upon Rashomon to punish one man? The Two-legged gods have a twisted sense of justice, or perhaps it's humor. I hope that when this curse is put to rest, whatever remains of Akachi can find peace. Rabid beasts must be slain for the safety of others, but that does not mean they are worthy of hate or spite. I am inclined to agree with you, little one. When the punishment harms not just the criminal, but all the lands of Rashomon, it is no longer just. I grow restless. Let us continue. We are close to the end of our hunt.
The more I travel with you, the more I learn from you, the more I am certain of my convictions. There was a time in the past where I felt I had the power to lead others in a righteous cause. Now I see what a true leader is capable of. I and my brothers and sisters bow to you. You have earned our loyalty, our devotion, and the bond that comes with it. I thought perhaps you might say such a thing, but it has already been done, and I will not permit you to return such a gift, even if you were able to. You may find greater calm in seeking wisdom and learning from the events around you, but it is not solely a meditative bond. When others seek to prevent you from acting, they will find they cannot. We pledge our devotion to you, and the link is now forged. Your quest is ours, and our power and strength shall be as yours. Even should I die, or we are split in battle, the menagerie shall remain devoted to you. So shall this bond be forever marked upon you. Together, let us act to end this curse of yours and bring justice and mercy to the plains.
Yes? I am wondering about this Wall of the Faithless. I know your curse to be true. If it has been spawned by one of your gods, then this Wall of the Faithless may be true as well. I have no desire to be imprisoned and face oblivion at the end of my days, that is all. If you fight this curse, then perhaps you are fighting this god's punishment as well. And that is a fight I can believe in.
I had no idea the founder was actually alive. And, well... in a manner of speaking, yes. She shaped me from a fragment of her own soul. When I saw her, it became so clear. Her voice reminded me of the voices I've been hearing since, well, as long as we can remember. Sorry, slip of the tongue. But the fact remains, there's this clarity in knowing, understanding the voices. My whole life I thought they were delusions, but it was actually the others lending me their warnings and wisdom, and sometimes their pain and nightmares. Yes, I guess I am talking to myself. It could be worse. I could, you know, eat spirits. Yes, the Founder's actions were pragmatic and questionable, and I thank you for sparing her life. You must hate her. You have little reason not to. Yes, she did. She and I are linked, and I feel a connection to Akachi. To you, really. We are bound in a very unusual way, you and I. I have trusted you, and I rarely trust anyone. And when given a chance at vengeance, you set aside your wrath, and spared a woman who shares my soul. I will see to it that you are freed of this curse. You have my word on the matter. My powers are at your disposal. For now, let's press onward and solve the matter of this curse.